the divine dance, unleashing the power. There is a captivating rhythm that resonates within the universe, a symphony that invites us to step into the divine dance of obedience. It is a dance that requires surrender, faith, and a willingness to embrace the call of destiny. When we surrender to this rhythm, we unlock a power beyond our comprehension and experience the miraculous in our lives. We become harmonious participants in the sacred dance orchestrated by a divine conductor. Surrendering to the rhythm of obedience. In the dance of obedience, surrender is the first step. It is a humble acknowledgement that we are not the choreographers of our lives, but rather servants of a higher purpose. When we let go of our own desires and submit to the divine will, we find ourselves carried effortlessly by the rhythm of obedience. It is in this surrender that we discover true freedom and experience an alignment with something greater than ourselves. Embracing the sacred steps of faith. As we surrender to the rhythm of obedience, we are called to take sacred steps of faith. It is through faith that we trust in the unseen, believing that every step we take aligns us closer to our destiny. These steps may seem uncertain and risky, but they are necessary for growth and transformation. It is through faith that we find the courage to step into the unknown and embrace the sacred dance of obedience. Unlocking miracles through obedience. Obedience has the power to unlock miracles in our lives. When we align our will with the divine will, we tap into a source of infinite possibilities. Miracles become a natural outcome of our obedience, as we let go of our limited understanding and allow the divine to work in ways beyond our imagination. It is through obedience that we open ourselves up to the miraculous and witness the hand of God moving in our lives. Harmonizing with the divine symphony. In the dance of obedience, we find ourselves harmonizing with the divine symphony of life. We become attuned to the subtle whispers of the universe, guiding us towards our purpose. It is in this harmonization that we experience a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. We become instruments of divine love, playing our unique part in the grand symphony orchestrated by the divine conductor. Dancing in the path of destiny. Obedience leads us down the path of destiny, the path for which we were created. It is a path that may be filled with challenges and obstacles, but it is also a path that is rich with purpose and fulfillment. When we embrace the dance of obedience, we find ourselves guided towards our true calling. We dance with purpose, knowing that every step we take is leading us closer to our destiny. Embracing the call to obedience. The call to obedience is a divine invitation to trust, to surrender, and to step into the dance of destiny. It is a call that requires courage and a willingness to let go of our own desires. When we embrace this call, we open ourselves up to a life of meaning and purpose. We become active participants in the dance of obedience, knowing that our steps are guided by a loving and wise conductor. Discovering the freedom in surrender. In surrendering to the divine dance of obedience, we discover a freedom unlike any other. It is a freedom that transcends our circumstances and allows us to live in alignment with our true selves. As we let go of our own agendas and desires, we find a deep sense of liberation. We realize that true freedom is found in surrendering to the divine will and embracing the dance of obedience. The joyful journey of obedience. The journey of obedience is a joyful one, filled with moments of awe and wonder. It is a journey that invites us to constantly learn and grow, to deepen our faith and trust in the divine. In the dance of obedience, we experience the joy of being in sync with the divine will. We find peace in knowing that we are exactly where we are meant to be, and that our steps are guided by a loving and compassionate conductor. Dancing in sync with God's will. To dance in sync with God's will is to be in perfect harmony with the universe. It is a state of alignment where our desires are in line with the divine plan. In this dance, we become co-creators with God, manifesting His will on earth. We move with grace and purpose, knowing that every step we take is guided by a higher power. In dancing in sync with God's will, we find fulfillment and a deep sense of purpose. Embracing the dance of divine guidance. The dance of obedience is a dance of divine guidance. It is a constant seeking and listening to the voice within, the voice of the divine conductor. When we embrace this dance, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities. We become attuned to the guidance and wisdom that flows through us, and we allow it to shape our every step. In embracing the dance of divine guidance, we find ourselves on a path of transformation and fulfillment. Stepping into the miraculous through obedience. Through obedience, we step into the realm of the miraculous. It is in our surrender and faith that we unleash a power beyond our understanding. Miracles become a natural part of our lives as we align ourselves with the divine will. We witness the extraordinary unfold in ordinary moments, knowing that it is in our obedience that the divine can work through us. In stepping into the miraculous through obedience, we become living testimonies of the power of surrender and faith. The divine dance of obedience is an invitation to surrender, to step into the unknown, and to embrace the call of destiny. It is a dance that unlocks the power of miracles, harmonizes us with the divine symphony, and leads us towards our purpose. As we surrender to this rhythm, we discover a freedom beyond measure and embark on a joyful journey of alignment with the divine will. Let us embrace the dance of obedience, stepping into the miraculous and dancing in sync with God's will.